Legend of Zelda. Blah, 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 blah. What is it? Call of the Breath of the Wild. That's what it is. Wild.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Last I checked, I've never heard of the Legend of Zelda. Nah, 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 nah.
Shush.
You walked into that. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. There've been so many, and my brain wanted to say Skyward Sword, but that's not the
Nope,
one.
that's definitely not the one.
I didn't play that one. The last Zelda game I played was Twilight Princess.
Mm. Talk servers. No, not official. Reset. No. Stupid fucking list. Why the fuck do you keep doing this?
Interesting. It's like a sword or like a boomerang. Alright. Climb the tower. What?
Congratulations for being first
First on what?
on my stream.
Who's first? Who beat me?
Who do you think beat you?
Jeff?
Names. You're live.
Oh. I didn't know I was chat or anything.
Yeah, Discord produces. Hence the reason
I
I didn't want you in channel when I start doing the distraction. You know, it's not like my Mech Warrior days when I'm, rolling with people in game with me. This is everybody's hearing. I'm hearing you in real time. Everybody will be hearing you in delay. And whatever you say is going to get pushed over into um
stream.
yep, gets pushed over into stream.
Could have told me that you were live and I would have shut up.
I literally just said you weren't first. And you were like, first what? First in the stream. Well, who beat me? How does that not equate to I have gone live?
I swear to God, babe. If I could reach my arms, I would strangle you right now.
Well, it's not my fault. Your analytical and deductive skills have taken a nosedive.
Bite me.
No. Too much effort.
Hi, Scout.
No. It's not Scout.
It is.
In stream?
Yes. Scout and Dolgus.
Yeah, he was the first.
When I joined, it was Scout.
No. I currently only have 2 viewers.
Well,
You
I
and
see 3.
Dolgus.
I see 3.
I am currently looking at my live. I'm currently looking at my live. He may be connected to the chat, but he's not connected to the stream. See?
I see you have 3 viewers.
I'm staring at my live update right now, and it is telling me I only have 2 viewers. Okay, let me change this for you, Dolgus. I'm staring at the stream manager, which allows me which gives me up to date information every second.
Now it's 5.
Nope, still 2. And I have to make sure that this. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to be shooting anything tonight. Dogus. You're gonna see the creative side of all this. You're gonna see what it means to be the Zeus if you watch my stream. We're gonna be starting the game probably about 30 minutes late tonight because we're waiting on Goliath to get home. And he will be boots on the ground, and if I'm correct, he will be streaming. And so if you want to see the boots on the ground, okay, why did that not work? Oh, okay, I guess it did work. I think this is the right map. I hope this is the right map. If it's not the right map, then we're going to have problems.
I could turn my speaker off, so I'm not listening to Dresden right now.
Please don't let that pipe over your microphone.
I have it paused. Pause for like
I
10
understand
minutes.
that now. I understand that. I'm just saying, please don't let that pipe over. What will happen is everybody who is currently in live stream tonight will hear what's going on, but the second Twitch goes through and does an audio check and finds copyright audio being played, they mute the entire session.
Ooh.
Yeah. So please.
Unless you're playing through the Spotify called app.
Actually, I've been looking through that. There's only select songs on Spotify that are allowed to be played over Twitch right now. Because I've been looking into that, because that's one of the reasons I downloaded Spotify, is because it comes with that licensing feature. But what happened is Twitch only acquired a limited list, from what I understand.
Well, you know that it's only the videos that you store that have it that get muted. It's not muted during live stream.
Right. That's what I just said. Is that anybody in the live stream will hear what's going on, but once they review the footage, and or once they've got some type of like bot or whatever that listens to the audio of like all the stuff that's been saved, and if anything copyright comes up,
Yeah, I know.
it mutes the entire thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was you and I who had this conversation.
I used to stream on Twitch a lot.
Yeah.
I did Mixer before that. Mixer didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna cut over to the live scene. You're gonna see my desktop for a moment because Arma is Arma and does not like to stay open when I switch to my other monitor.
I see a face.
Yes, you see a face. All right.
Yay!
Warpig, if you load in, Arsenal is up.
Hey, are we running and gunning a lot, or is it going to be in one place, pretty much?
It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So tonight's op is it's called Operation Non-Grata, and basically what's happening is you guys are picking up exactly where you left off from.
That's fine. I just wanted to know what type of combat this is going to be, because it's going to depend on what my loadout is.
Yeah, it's going to be a mixture.
Watching you on Twitch and hearing you in Discord is like watching a bad lip sync
I told you
foreign film.
I told you that you will be hearing me in real time, and then on Twitch it's a 20-second delay. And no, you want to stay in channel and chat and not mute the Twitch channel. And that's fine, but like I said, once this starts rolling, once we start rolling and we switch over to the proper channels in our Discord, No, I can't have distractions. Already got too much going on. I just got to remember where the hell on the map we snatched the little bird. I think we mission ended right about here. So,
Waiting.
alright, cool. Things might be a tad different because I can't remember the exact little bird he had us leave on.
It's just the MH6.
Right.
It's the one with the fucking repelling lines on the sides.
So it was the one of the NATO variants then.
Yeah, it was one of it was the vanilla
Okay.
little bird turrets.
Ready for orders.
Not
This
that
one.
one. That's got rocket pods.
Waiting.
Not that one either. Are we sure?
It's here. I'll pull it up for you.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, not that one either. This one.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it's this one. I got it. Got it.
It's the MELB, the MELB.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well, then
Yeah.
that's not the right one I grabbed. So that's under U.S.
Waiting.
Army.
There should be a.
Both the ones under NATO. The one's the rocket pod, and the other one has got the seats in the back. And the reason I remember it being one without the seats in the back is because Deacon was crouched in the middle.
Yeah, it's the MELB.
Okay, I got it. And let's see here. Oh man.
To gun bag.
Waiting orders.
Who goes this guy? No. It had to be. Oh well, screw it. It's who we're using.
On the way.
Why does it do that?
Arsenal.
Why does what do what?
Being done
It's Arma?
occasionally.
Hi, by the way.
Hello. I really hate that this tripod doesn't come up with a fucking scope.
Oh, that sucks. I have none of my loadouts in this. Oh, crap. I gotta remember exactly what Doc was carrying.
I thought you had a dock pre-made.
Not on talk, I don't. and not in Zeus.
Sounds like a problem needs to be rectified.
I would have to log into Doc in order to get it, and I'm not going to go all the way out, come all the way in, and no, I'm just gonna build it from scratch. It's whatever. I just gotta
Okay.
find the rifle. When push comes to shove, I'll just go with one of Doc's old builds. It's not like they'll really notice. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta change. No bipod. That's not right. Alright, screw it. That's what we'll go with. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Alright, and then ooh, why am I getting notifications? Go away. So now y'all get to see kind of what it's like to initially set your character up instead of just a quick run to the arsenal, click a few buttons, and your loadout's grabbed. I cannot search for the exact outfit like this. Could probably make this easier and actually just drop an arsenal and run up to it. Doc was rocking his multi last op. He wasn't in his black and tans.
Scrolly, 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 scrolly.
Yes, yes. Judge me all you wish now. I don't care.
No judgment. I just hear your scroll wheel, trying to keep up with you.
That's not right. That's definitely not right. Shirt. Rolled. Yep. Alright. Plate carrier. No, he was not in CTRG gear. It doesn't feel right either. God, I can't remember half the crap I put on anymore because everything's just such point and click for me now. I mean, that'll work, but this one was the that plate carrier's wrong. Okay, that looks better. That's starting to look like Doc.
Beard still.
I'm working on that. Piece by piece, I have to put this together.
Okay, I'm just saying. Gotta have the beard.
Night vision. See? Ladies and gentlemen, Doc. Alright.
Yay!
Save. Doc. Not that I will probably ever use this again, but
You never know.
close. Alright, you.
On the way.
Let's see if you did this right, or I'm gonna have to.
Solid copy.
Excellent. Alright, so he's on the bird. So now, here comes the fun part.
The actual setup part?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be starting the setup now. So, today is going to be a little different because we're not using our standard groupings. Let's see here. Which also means that I'm going to have to manually drop everything in. Because
Waiting.
no question, because the guys are
Waiting.
that's gotta go. That's definitely gotta go. You
On the way.
arsenal. Let's remove this grenade launcher. Alright, that's fine. Close. You don't have one. And you. I'll keep you. Alright. You guys. I will copy. That didn't work. Okay. I forgot to select the whole unit. So individual drag. Yay! Alright. Then we do this. We go back here. Drop another one of these.
Ready for orders.
Well, shit. That didn't work. Okay. So my shortcut sucked.
Waiting.
But I don't have to go through all that BS. Here, load, close, zoom out, select the flag, which means I have the entire squad selected, copy them, and then I can move the entire unit right there. Alright. So now I need to figure out objectives and how we're gonna do this. Here. Let's take a look and see what this all is. Oh crap. I can't remember how much of this place we actually took down. That's okay.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Ready. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
I had to step away for a minute. What I miss?
Nothing. You haven't missed anything. I'm starting my... I'm just doing the build up right now. Creating structures, creating
so
It's what?
wheezy.
Oh. I can't hear when people are joining channel right now.
I know. Why I said.
These are just single structures. I don't want single structures. Lag. Okay, cool. We're not lagging anymore. Lag. There we go. All right. Stop it. Oh. Oh. Hmm. See, I don't need half of this stuff. This makes sense to have here. Let's see here. Let's put y'all there.
Waiting.
Y'all there. Y'all there.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Alright, and I need to figure out. See, if I'm correct, I should be able to just do this. This is the terrifying power of Zeus. Oh, that didn't work.
Do 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 do.
It's Goliath!
It is. What I missed.
Not much.
He's still
Fuck
setting
is
up.
I'm setting up. I am about to cause some kickoff. Yep, alright. That's gotta stop. Goes away.
What happened?
Having issues changing the sides of entire groups in one go.
Yeah, you got to do the whole group at once. You can actually double
Multiple
click
units.
on them. Yeah. Oh no, multiple units is hard. You got to just separate them.
So I wonder if I do.
If you combine them all into one unit, they'll you can do it at once. But yeah, for the most part.
So let's try it this way.
What helmet's that, Goliath?
Huh?
Standing by.
You win?
I am not in the game yet.
Oh.
We'll see what happens.
Waiting.
Fantastic. Problem
Understood.
solved.
What?
Yeah. Problem solved.
Yeah, fair enough.
No,
Uh,
so if you like place a unit, right, and you're trying to like do uniformity, like multiple units of the same type of unit, if you
Yeah.
place one unit, change their side, and then Control C, copy the unit, and then paste that unit again, it puts them on the same side.
Is Vert coming?
Yeah, I gotta go wake him up. That's all.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, you weren't supposed to go there. You were supposed to go here. But I'm still in setup, so.
Why?
Okay, why are you doing that?
Ready.
You don't like me. That's why you're doing it. Alright. It's because my angle is fucking weird. Alright, let's see here.
Ready.
I don't know.
Hey, who's to the right of me?
Drone. Moving.
Ready.
So
Hey,
weird.
player,
Keeps
do me a favor and save that loadout that you have there into
Might just be like
Public.
4 of us today.
Okay.
Prozac's still out. Deacon's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Rusty's coming.
Warpig's here, Wizzy's here, and then I'm gonna go grab Watcher. I am live, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
So, all right, give
I
me.
got called Goliath when I came in. I figured.
Yeah, all right. So give me just a moment, guys. I'm gonna go wake Watcher up.
I already had the "you're live" speech earlier. As soon as he goes, everybody different channels, I will drop voice.
Deacon. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now that's this.
What the hell? No, he's not even in here. Hey, Deacon, can you save that loadout, man? Into public.
Yeah, you were. Alrighty. Teleport. Bam. So what I'm doing here is I am garrisoning troops. And what that means is it just puts them into a building within a specific radius that I set. And then I'm going to take this unit, move it. I'm going to set it on a defensive pattern. So as you see, it sets this sets up a little pathing route that the AI is going to take, and when it hits this point here, it'll retrace its route, and it'll keep doing that.
Somebody join. Oh, it's him.
Oh, it's funny that they chose that building, but okay. I can also set the distance in which they select a building. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Wonder if I have to do this. I don't think I do, because it's empty. But we'll
Holy
see.
cow.
Let's experiment. Nope. Fantastic. Okay, that works for me.
Standing by.
Alrighty, and then find a good.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Cool. Alright, so that is set up. Here. And this is gonna change, because that's gonna cause me problems. Alright, so we do this,
Waiting.
and we're going to do this, and we're gonna do this,
Awaiting orders.
that, do this, this. We're gonna see if this works.
Ready.
No, it did not. Okay. So that's fine. So I can always that way. That's a good distance away. Let's do it this way. Oh, that's upsetting. You know what? Hold on. I think I have a solution for this. Let's see if I can do it this way. that's going to be dangerous. Why does that always have to be a pain in the ass? It's turrets, cars.
Standing by.
Alright, that's just gonna have to work.
Oh, it got rid of the taser.
Huh?
Oh, I was trying on a new vest. I wanted to
Ready
see
for orders.
what it would entail me getting rid of, but it got rid of my taser.
Let's see, what I'm trying to figure out is why that's not gonna work. Let's try it like this real quick. Oh, there we go. Now these are the problems I'm used to running into. Okay. There we go. Alright. 4. Okay, so it won't let me.
Yo,
What up?
testing some shit out. That might honestly be my non M203 loadout then.
God, no. Watcher's wolf. Fretting.
We always have one.
No, no. That no be true.
Alright, so that does not work. Because the truck went op 4 and the guys inside did not. That's fucking problematic. Okay.
I can only
Alright.
imagine what that would do.
Yeah, well, the truck stopped instantly. So it just stops, and it's like kind of like a Mexican standoff, I guess. The dudes in the back are like, "Yo, do you really want to keep driving?" Driver's like, "Nope."
Goliath, I like your. I've always liked your backpack. It really accentuates your ass.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Staring right up fucking Main
just
Street
thought I'd
right
say
there.
so. I mean,
All right.
that's how we join squads. At the end of the day,
So,
forget.
got some unfortunate news for you guys.
I love unfortunate news.
I know you do.
I don't.
It's only the beginning. Let's hear it.
So, Goliath's not going to be with you at the start.
Oh boy.
Because you guys are going to be in the Little Bird from the last op on your way out. And I'm going to move the position of the Little Bird because you guys have to come and grab Goliath.
Yes.
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 And
on. There we go.
do I
So
really need a taser? Yeah, I need a taser. Just so I
Someone's
can
got to carry it.
just so I can tase your bitch ass when you piss me off.
oh, gee, thanks.
Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry. I'm testing out a new kit today. Noah will be very sad.
Oh.
He loses the ass accentuating
He does.
backpack.
No. No.
All right.
I just complimented it. That's unfortunate.
%14 done installing GTA.
All right. Let's see.
So that'd be all medical equipment plus I don't need 2 body bags, maybe need 1. Why is a mine detector so big? Oh yeah, because it's super helpful. Are you saluting my ass?
Yes. Because it's going away. Don't tell me you're going to put that fucking thing on, dude.
What?
The Russian chest harness.
I kind of like it, not gonna lie. It's actually really big.
Does it have armor?
No.
That's surprising because every single fucking Spetsnaz soldier that I've shot up to this point feels like they're wearing level 6. And their fucking gut is exposed. What is that?
Thank you for like, immediately just pushing me away from this thing while I'm trying to figure this out. I just get shoved. Let me see. Poof.
Something about those that makes me really want to bring 762 on a mission. I feel like that's the only thing that,
Are you fucking kidding me?
that puts those motherfuckers down.
All right. So do me a favor. Do not squat up on Goliath as of yet. Squat up on Deacon.
Uh,
Let's see what I missed. A single body bag.
Fuck.
Have all my blood, all my bandages, all my splints, all my tourniquets. I think I'm good. Yeah, you don't like this new hot load loadout?
let's see why. Yeah, I can put one. Oh wait, you're
You
going
really could. It has nothing. Like
You can get,
there-
lung. You're gonna get lung shot, dude.
Yeah.
You're lucky your gun's covering your heart,
But
barely.
one thing that I really do like about it is that just the way it looks.
Your ass pack.
Well, yeah. So I have that, and then I have this, and it's just hot load. I mean, it's pretty much running out. You grab a chest rig with a low pack and a medic pack, and then when I do this, boom.
I mean,
gave
the kit
birth.
that came from was the paratroopers from the new expansion one.
Yeah.
It's a boy.
What, the bag? How can you tell?
The penis.
Oh,
The fuck?
I mean, obvious question there, but just wanted to make sure.
Obvious question got obvious answer.
There's a war criminal in here. What are you looking at? Come on.
You don't like my new chest rig? I wish it had fucking ballistic protection.
If I didn't
Is
want to
it-
get tased and handcuffed, I would show you why I don't like it.
Oh no, like 100%. Let's test this bitch out.
All right, we can put a hollow point in your chest. You see, but when you're at a time like that, your gun's blocking it.
Oh,
How'd that
still
feel?
alive.
Well, it's a pistol count. There you
Oh
go.
yeah,
In
that
the
did
in
it.
the in the same spot. There you go, bud.
I got it. I'm spawned. Not gonna deal with that.
All right. Well, I only got one row of mods this time.
You purge a bunch of them.
Ready for orders.
I uninstalled all my mods and had Kyle give me the list.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Like I said before, the whole thing where you weren't able to move. We've all had that at least once before, and I just like hot dealt with it by leaving and coming back. But yeah, whatever was going on with you, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, this time I only had one error message.
Oh yeah, we all had that.
AK 103, one standard sound.
It's always something.
There's always some like, hey, this isn't working right.
Oh no! Before I would have to click out of almost 20 plus error messages.
Weird.
Booney hat caused death upon impact of tree 448 or some shit. Like what?
That's a fucking weird one.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, I would be just walking up, and apparently a sagebrush is it. So because last op I was crawling through sagebrush and I touched something and I died. So apparently tree 448 is actually fucking sagebrush.
I don't know. Do we have a op name?
Oh my
Non
god.
Grata. Operation Non Grata.
Oh my god. Buffer game,
No.
Jesus.
Non Grata.
Yep.
Ready.
Oh,
Operation Not Welcome.
Probably remove. Oh no, it didn't remove my loadouts. Nice.
That was weird. Alright, guys, come on. Run to the truck.
Ready.
Oh, that's gonna kill me, dude.
What?
Prozac's form. He's got two different kinds of Marpad on.
Yeah, I can't match it. I don't know why. I've tried to.
It's the uniform. It's like from a different. I think it's probably from a different mod than the helmet.
Probably.
It's just killing me.
Well, I know now. I know how to drive. You fucking nuts.
So much more brown than the other.
Let's see. What do I got? Yeah, this one's Blue Star. Let's see what.
One's RHS then, and I think the body might be cup. It looks like cup.
Yeah, it's cup.
Yeah, it's got that Arma 2 stank to it.
That Arma 2 stank.
That one's just Marpat, I guess.
Hey, Deacon. Hey,
What?
like my night vision?
Oh, you mean the ones that the same one I've got on?
Yeah, I like your map.
Thanks, man. I like my map. I like my Garmin.
Your
Garmin
thermal
30s.
wear looks real comfy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Alright.
Can I help you?
Fucking
Beat sneaky.
Cousin.
Everybody ready to kick this off?
I got time.
Huh?
I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm good.
Yeah, I got time. Let's do this shit all night. Let's go.
Fuck y'all, man. I gotta go to work tonight. Alright, so all players be advised. All but Goliath, I will be teleporting you to a location, and you are to board the helo.
I'm sad. Sad face. Sad face, Doc. Where's Doc Warpig? You're in my squad. Sad face. You need to join their squad. Sad. Where's Doc? I'm gonna pistol whip him.
Doc is currently on the helicopter already.
It's Doc. It's gonna be Doc. Where the fuck is he?
Doc was teleported away because he's technically not there.
Yeah, I
find your ass.
apparently I'm already in your squad or something because I can't do shit. So
Yeah, no, Warpig. You guys all spawned in the same squad. The way that Zeus is set up, you fill in to the there's two squads. There's Zeus squad and then there's the standard squad. You guys always fill into that.
All right, is everybody set with gear and You got your gear
Oh
on.
God, they don't have any medics. It's only me.
That's okay. The first part of this is not
Uh-huh.
combat oriented. It's just the
I
start of the
should
mission.
definitely wear a deacon. I don't think I can wear this vest. I have to wear a real vest today.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I wear this, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
You guys are all fucked.
All right, I'm good.
Please put something over your fucking chest. Thank you.
Fine.
Dressed like a hoe.
Woods, he's going full commando.
Awesome. Wait, let me see. Wiz?
Oh, it's full at me.
No. He's wearing a
Oh, there it
different
is.
mod. There we
He's
go.
wearing. He's wearing. The hell's the same shit I'm wearing. He's wearing the M81.
Yeah, it started off he was wearing nothing but boxers, not even a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah, it's because your shit didn't spawn in yet.
All right.
Allow me to shift you all to your new and improved squad without Deacon, you're in charge.
Okay. All right.
Did I freeze? Whatever, I'll figure it out later.
I don't know, but your guy's reloading
Yeah.
or something.
All right.
I'm doing something.
So I'm gonna drop
Bye.
down to mother.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Oh man, he did it for me. Fantastic. I am going to definite mute myself. Alright, before mission start, I need a confirmation from squad leader that all members of your squad are ready for teleport.
Copy that. 1 second. That's an A firm. We're all ready for teleport.
Copy. Teleporting. Alright, I'm going to warn everybody now. It's going to be relatively loud for me because I don't have the option of earplugs.
Roger. Copy. Copy that. On the way. On the way.
Alright. Talk to all BPS units in area of operations. Be advised. We have pissed some people off. We need immediate extraction out of the area. Child 1, I am currently routing you back to your main compound to relink up with Goliath. Goliath, I need you to hunker down and find a place to ready up. You have incoming.
If I'm not.
On the way.
This is talk to all BPS units, assuming the role of mother. Alright, so what I'm doing here, for those of you that are watching, I am currently moving in a unit of enemy soldiers towards Goliath's position. and I'm going to disembark them from their vehicles, and they're going to start patrolling through the area and scanning the area for hostile contact. They have an idea of where BPS is operated out of for the last X number of months that we've been operating in the area. And so they are en route to discover the exact location and attempt to bring all BPS members in for war crimes. It seems that in the process of our last few ops, we have absolutely upset and angered NATO, and NATO forces have turned on us. They are in the process of attempting to get other nations outside of the NATO military organization to pile on to this onto this operation. Oh, there's no. Oh, right. These guys are just escort trucks, which I don't know why they did not escort properly. Don't Arma, thank you. Alright, let's see here. I have to select each individual unit here. Oh, why are you not letting me unload the rest of the unit? There we go.
Copy that. Understood.
Mother to Child 1, be advised enemy units have infiltrated the area and are starting a patrol route. They are attempting to ascertain your exact location. You need to get Goliath and get out. Be advised you will not be able to take the helo back out.
Affirm.
Solid copy. On the way. On the way.
Why are y'all not moving? On your feet.
Child, one mother, we have made it to the compound here, linking up with Goliath.
Alright, copy that. You're going to have to clear this area out to progress forward. If you can manage it, attempt to disable one of their trucks without destroying it. Mainly their troop transport to move to the next objective.
Copy that.
Talk, this is Mother checking in as Child 1 actual. Talk, you are now Mother.
Copy that. Welcome to the party.
Copy.
Okay, why did you get out? I want you out. Alright, well, now you get to see one of the other powers of the Zeus. And that is... I am able to gain control of said units. They sat perfectly still because they were they sat perfectly still because they were in combat mode. They started engaging the helo when it was on its way.
Copy that.
So they move slower and they lay down, you know, to create lower profiles for themselves.
Copy that. On the way. Copy. On the way. On the way. Copy that.
It's almost like playing an RTS. You know, that
Wilco.
I'm actually going to remove that guy because he is not needed for this. Favorite Zeus power is the lightning bolt. It's amusing, but it doesn't really. It's not beneficial to anybody but the Zeus.
Roger that.
Oh, unit must be.
Roger. On the way. Copy that.
So. Well, let's keep game continuity, and we're going to attempt to move this bird out of the area. Spin her back up.
Gate just opened up. On the way.
And then we're going to NATO turret. Yeah.
Dude, start a timer. Wait to see how long it takes for Wizzy to see him down that right next to him.
Copy. Starting timer 21:35.
Down for a couple seconds now.
All right.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, he's already noticed. He noticed what I was telling you.
Ah, okay.
Wilco. Copy. I'm on it.
that's not gonna work. Alright, that's not a problem. I know how to do this. Fire support. Create target. Move this back over here. Because I want them to notice that this gets
On the
shot
way!
down. Mother to child 1, be advised, do not attempt any air extraction out of the area. I tried to tell the bird to get down, and apparently their AA locked on and took it out. Mother to child 1, go ahead and move up towards the edge of town. They should have had some type of truck that brought them inbound. See about securing that truck and getting to the next objective. Oh god, that is way the hell away from them, isn't it? No, that's not too bad. What happened? I'm gonna be nice to the guys because I know that thing is gonna travel slow as balls.
Awaiting orders. Waiting.
Make sure these are. It's fine. I can do this the hard way.
Waiting. Ready.
Yes, I am. I am murdering people.
Waiting.
Hostiles! Car, 75 meters left.
Trying to make sure there's no like real grenade launchers in this thing because they get jacked up pretty quick.
Go!
Combat medic's fine.
On the move! Moving! Cover me!
Alright, that should be good. Alright. Small little ambush setup for him. Mother to child 1, progress.
Slow and steady, clearing buildings.
Copy that. Oh, I don't know. Did you see the helicopter get blown up? Okay, then no. You haven't missed anything exploding yet. Alright, while they're dealing with that, let's look at the map. Excellent.
Standing by.
Ooh, that was a fucking tight zoom in.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Prozac is back. Let's hope I don't traumatize him again and make him run away again. Why are they going that way? Seriously? Mother to child 1, sit rep.
We are currently moving. We located a transponder of a pilot from the downed bird. We're moving to retrieve him now and then moving to the objective location.
Okay.
What is the objective location?
The objective location, it seems that NATO went in and took over that airbase that we assaulted earlier on. There should be some type of vehicles there for you to procure and fight your way out of country. Be advised, there should be some faster moving vehicles up the road. It looks, last satellite scan showed a group of rebels assaulted the 2 escort trucks that were en route back to base after they dropped the troops off. Seems the trucks are in working order, but be advised, the rebel forces are still in that area.
Can you get them on board that truck without us handcuffing them?
Yeah, I could try.
Literally just drag and drop them. I don't give a shit.
All right, they should be on board.
Relay that last bit of information about the faster moving vehicles. Where did you say they might be? Like Pesto Vulcan, Martin Fob?
Good question. So if you the vehicles will be on the road south of Martin Fob. If you take the road going north out of the town, cutting through the mountains, there should be 2 faster moving vehicles on the road where a rebel force ambushed the NATO trucks. But be advised, rebel forces are still in the area, so it may be a little bit of a fight. So, but there should be 2 faster moving vehicles on the road there.
Affirmative on that. Any thermal on the area?
Thermal is, last thermal check is showing the area is still hot, but it's not like radioactive hot. It's a couple of squads, couple enemy squads in the area. I'll try to give you a sat nav to the last location of those vehicles.
Can you throw that pilot back in? Can you put that guy back in this vehicle? He decided, yeah, that. Oh my god.
Fuck it, leave him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I saw it via map. I'm just gonna delete them. Just go without them. We'll mark it as though you picked them up. Arma, yay! Did you get that sat nav for the last known?
Hey, firm.
This is how you force them on a path. When they start going off beat, you create a secondary objective for them, forces them to cut back. You learn very fast. Look at that slow hill climb. God, that is a long way for them to travel. There we go. That was weird. Just so you're aware, I did move the pilot out of that truck and into one of the smaller ones for you. And watch her shooting people again. Nice bypass. God, it's still a long ways away for them to go. See how fast I can do this. Probably not fast enough.
Ready. Ready for orders. On the way. On the way. Ready for orders.
Oh, nearest building's too far away. Alright, so. Oh no, that's too large. We're going to cut your defense down to 25. And of course, they go the opposite direction. God, fuck y'all motherfuckers, man. just cutting across the country, man. Maybe I should harass him a little bit.
Child one to mother.
Go for mother.
We're making good progress. Clipping right along. About 3 clicks out.
Copy
Hold.
that.
Waiting. Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Rectangle, we need to cut them off. Yeah, go this way. Yeah, get back on that road. Get back on that road. Yes. No, no, no. Yeah, to your right. Get on the road. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, yeah, get on it so we can catch up.
They have managed to bypass every unit I have placed to slow them down.
Smart move.
Let me go ahead and lock those vehicles so they don't get in those. That could be problematic later. me see about something though. They would definitely.
Standing by.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Standing by.
So let's crew it
Awaiting orders.
and do a quick.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. On the way.
Let's throw a hiccup in their plan a little bit.
Copy. Copy. Understood. On the way. Copy. Wilco. Copy. On the way. Roger. On the way. Wilco. Copy that.
Who the fuck pops smoke?
I can't hear you, bud.
Mother to child one, be advised, radio chatter started to pick up.
Parachute. Bearing 146.
Parachute. Fun. Oh, right. Can't do that. He's dead.
On the way. We'll go. Copy that. On the way. Copy. Understood. Solid copy. On the way. Solid copy. We'll go. Copy that. Roger. Copy that. Copy. On the way. Solid copy. Copy. On the way. Solid copy. Solid copy. On the way. Copy that. Solid copy. We'll go. On the way. We'll go. We'll go. Copy. We'll go. On the way.
Yeah, I know. All the Wilcos and on the way is. I apologize. I'm setting
Copy
a
that.
custom patrol path for these guys. I don't know. I don't think Jag's here. No, I'm not seeing him. Start deleting objects though. No. Oh, Kyle will steal one of the Apaches if he gets the chance, or the Comanches.
On the way. On the way. Understood.
Here, you got something behind you. Move to your left.
yelled at for that one.
Ready for orders.
What shit is this game? Hey Jerry,
Yeah.
you can teleport me. I'm stuck.
What happened? Okay. Yeah, I got you. Hang tight. Players teleport. Player. As soon as it went through, I'm like, I'm out. Oh, well, okay. Well, you're about to be, 10 meters to the left.
Waiting. Wilco.
That might be a little much.
Standing by. On the way. Wilco.
Report in. Over.
Man, down.
Wilco. On the way. On the way.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Roger.
shooting in your wall.
Standing by.
Okay, how do I stop him?
I'm literally bleeding out from a 2-foot drop. Are you serious?
Understood. Understood.
Rifleman, 300 meters southwest. Moving.
Why are they fucking walking?
Move. 2. Sit rep. Cover me. I'm covering. Go. Shit, we got a man down. Moving. Move.
On the way.
Fuck is the rest of you doing?
Copy that.
I'm covering. Go. Covering fire.
God, that was loud. It fucking scared the shit out of me. You still unconscious? Huh? Okay.
Roger.
God, Goliath is gonna be so mad at me. I dropped a bunch of shit on him. Goliath, let me know when Wolf is ready. Who the fuck's got grenades?
Three. Engage that man. Northeast.
He does.
Cover me. Engage that man. Right.
fuck?
He's right.
Yeah, I see. I'm pulling him now. Hey, what the fuck, man?
Not like I fucking meant to do it. Tits.
We got a man down.
Right. Fucking pushed open the door gently and it swung the fucking all the way over. Not like I kicked the door in.
They save you?
Child one to mother. Please tell me you have a plan to get us the fuck off this airfield.
Oh, as soon as you clear into the area, man, there should be vehicles, armed vehicles in that compound you're assaulting now.
Which compound? The one in the middle of the airfield that we blew up, or the one on the other side of the wall from our location?
One on the other side of the wall from your location.
Affirmative.
Good job taking down that radio tower, though. That was their radar in the area. Wrong direction. Never mind. Just keep moving that direction. I'll move the vehicles.
Are you talking about dead across the airfield, right? That fob? We're moving to it.
Check the building beside you. Check the hangar beside you.
Prozac.
They approached this objective from the complete different direction than anticipated. I didn't think they were going to try and bound massive open areas. I figured they'd come in from this direction here, utilizing the cover of the buildings. I'm gonna Prozac. That's weird. Just gonna fucking end it here.
Pretty
No,
good right now.
No.
Every fucking time.
Every time what?
I
Every
want you to know I had no more blood left.
So
came in with the save
other
for
dog.
ammunition and medical.
So I'm
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
okay.
lie, man. I did not expect y'all to try and cross the open airfield like that. Like I'm like, why are they going through the open? I'm just like I sent a unit up the side and all I did was suppression fire on y'all's location and
That's all
smoke
it
the
needed.
area. I kind of figured, huh?
Well, like, we didn't want to rush the center of the field, was it? We didn't want to just roll onto the field. It's a fucking military base.
Right. I was expecting you guys to hit the barracks and move through with cover. That's where the
So-
trucks were initially. When you guys were at the end of the mission, when you guys were engaging the guys that were coming up from the barracks area where that one hangar was, that's where the trucks initially were, was in that area. You know, and I had anticipated you guys moving through and, like, well, to be honest, I anticipated you guys moving through a lot of different areas that you guys did not take. I had roadblocks and shit set in place.
Oh, I know. We saw them. They shot at us.
But
Yeah,
like
they
y'all
shot at
bypassed
us.
y'all bypassed one ambush point. there was an ambush
As a matter
point
of
on
fact,
that
one of us
main
got
road.
hit.
Huh?
One of us got hit.
Oh. But
No,
so
we
you
did really
bypassed
well all the way up until we got onto the airfield, and we had to cross those large fields. We ditched the vehicles to try to stay low profile, but at the point where we were, they just hurt us.
Right.
And then we
Well,
got to the
see,
hangars, and we just kept getting fucking hammered. And there was a moment. Hold up, let me play some stream and just chatting.
all
There
right.
was a moment.
Okay.
There was a moment where we were trying to cross the field, like effectively,
Mm-hmm.
and we had Warpig running across the field like a lunatic as we all like provided for suppression fire.
I saw that at the end, man. He was carrying fucking Watcher and just hauling ass.
And I'm imagining Watcher sitting there on his phone just fucking around here at Warpig. Don't you fucking die on me. Don't you do it. He set him down. I'm like, I just look at his body. If you watch the stream, I look at his body and go, oh, fuck. He's like, he has just like so many, like, the bullets that were aimed at Warpig, yeah, they hit Watcher.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure.
And so we're sitting there. I'm patching him up. Wolf kicks down the door, and just immediately, I'm giving epinephrine. I was like, I just fucking did it. He's still fucked. We're flowing blood. I'm like, God fucking damn you. And then we get him stabilized. I'm like, all right, that's it. And we turn and walk away. What in the fuck happened to
I've noticed
you,
with those
Rex, in those
cardiovascular
sandbags?
failures, if you double ep them, it normally will kick their heart back up on the first or second time you do CPR.
Well, we had a heart rate. I was just waiting for it to be fucking stable, and then as soon as the blood started flowing, he was fine.
Rec took a
happened?
squad automatic 6.8 to the face, and he's lucky I was there with my shield and then bandaged him.
Yeah, because I didn't even know Rec was with us at the time. I knew Rec came with us, but like I thought Rec was you at first, and then I enter in there and I see him on his face because you weren't answering and he wasn't answering, and I walk in, I'm like, oh fuck, this is Warpig and Rec. I just thought Rec was here. Where the fuck did Warpig come from?
I was in front of all y'all with the fucking shield.
I was behind you. I thought you were Rec for some reason. Yeah, no, it was awesome.
So, I had planned for y'all to kind of get your shit kicked pretty hard at the airfield in general. By the way, Watcher, beautiful shot that took the guy down at the bottom of the radar dish and took the radar dish out at the same time. Fucking beautiful. You know,
I heard him giggle and say, "I got him."
Yeah. I watched it happen. I was just like, wow, that was impressive. Because I didn't pay attention to it at first because it's like, did I take that down too? And I look over at it and I'm like, oh shit, he took the radar dish with it. Nice shot. So my initial thought process for you guys when coming up on that airfield, we'd been in there so many times that I figured you would have tried to go in through the barracks area where there was a lot of cover and you guys could move in, clear building by building, and y'all would have tripped upon the extraction vehicles almost instantly. Instead, you go midfield and cut straight down the fucking middle, and I'm like, there are nothing but open fields here, guys. They're going to tear you a new one because the way they were set up, the radar dish was right in the middle. There were two Comanches which were locked, which took a few rounds, so I detonated them.
Nah, we did all right.
But like I moved a whole fucking firing squad up and suppression fired, and it wasn't very effective because for some reason when I did the suppression fire, instead of popping around the wall to do it, they just aimed at the center of the wall and emptied their fucking mags at it, which was really impressive to watch.
Oh yeah, they were hitting me, so they weren't missing.
Oh, well, I know some of them were on the edges of the walls, and so they had clean line of sight on the suppression targets. Warpig, if you got jacked by that, I do apologize. Right as I was clicking clicking the spot for a suppression, you walked right across it, and they targeted you for suppression fire. So I'm like,
I started to walk with Tim, and I just hear this. I'm like, oh fuck! Back behind the corner. I turn and look, and there's 3 guys on the fucking side of the hill. So I nail all of them.
I'm just
And then
like, I'm like,
then I start getting shot, and this one random dude with nobody else starts shooting at me. So I run with Tim back to the fucking building, drop Tim, turn around, full auto this guy, and I'm like, fuck, tourniquet my leg, pick up Tim, and start running across the fucking field.
Like, we just see him. He's like, I'm stepping out of the barracks, and I talk to him as I come down the steps, and I come around the corner, and I have my gun up, and I peek the corner, and he's like, I have no idea where you guys are. And I'm like, I'm fucking opening the door. I'm outside now, over at the barracks at the edge. And he's like, okay. And I see him turn. And he starts coming our way. And I'm just covering him. And all of a sudden, these fucking dudes just outside of this concrete wall step out and whack, whack, whack. I'm like, fucking run, Warpig. Don't stop.
So there comes a moment. There comes a moment in that whole scenario where he's coming across that open field, and I had gone through systematically and removed grenade launchers off of everybody, right?
It didn't matter.
And fucking this one dude.
You even hear me in stream going, that was an M203. And I turn around to look at everyone because I'm like, we're about to get hit. And I'm like, I can't get the words out. I'm like,
so.
And then all of a sudden I hear, boom! And I turn around and there's a smoke cloud right behind Warpig. And I'm like, oh, that sucks.
So when that happened, dude, I'm like, like you can ask anybody that was in stream with me. Yeah, I hear the impact, boom, and I'm like, who the fuck shot a 203? And I'm like looking at you guys. I'm like, y'all wouldn't shoot at Warpig, not a 203. Y'all would fuck with him, but not with a 203. So I zip over to where the guys are engaging from, right? And there's one squad leader who I forgot to pull the fucking the grenade launcher off, and he's like leaned out, and I'm watching him load the next round, and I'm like, Arsenal, no, because that first round, man, it impacted the concrete probably like 7 meters to fucking Warpig's right front, and it was like the next one's gonna hit him dead on, and Watcher's gonna die instantly. Warpig's gonna get pissed, and so I went right into Arsenal and fucking was like, no grenade launcher, take it off.
Look,
Unfortunately, it gave him full ammo, and then the best part about that was as soon as his weapon switched, he leaned out to take a shot and took a round straight to the face.
All I can say is I was committed to the position, and Tim was gonna leave with me whether he liked it or not.
And whoever the fuck,
It was down for a while. What's up, Prozac?
whoever the fuck that guy was that was running in and out of that fucking hangar
He would die.
through the fence. Yeah, I put 101 of my 100 round mags on him, and he goes back inside, reloads, comes out, lights me up again. I'm like,
Those
fuck
chain
is
link
going on?
fence, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
you can't
class
shoot
7 armor.
Yeah.
You think you could shoot through a chain link fence?
Yeah, no,
Deacon,
it's
just so you're aware. I am so glad I didn't wear that other vest.
Yeah.
So fucking glad.
all right.
You
So
see, I could've
next
worn it, I
stop.
would have been alive because the only place they ever fucking shot me was the legs.
so
Ask
the
fucking Warpig how many times I got shot in the legs trying to move.
I know,
yeah.
I know how much blood I used on all of you during
That was
that
a lot of
op.
blood.
I had to get every time fucking Wreck went down, I'd get over to him, look at his bag, and he had saline, and I was like, "You're getting saline, bitch. I don't have the blood for this." And so I'd start pumping the saline, and then I turn around, and Warpig's staring at me like a lost puppy. Blood.
Dude, you don't understand. You don't understand. Jag comes in the door. I'm sitting there doing CPR on Watcher. You've already got everything done on him, and I've yelled out like 3 times, Jag, I'm gonna go fucking down. I'm bleeding out.
What? I can't hear you.
Still looking at him.
In my
Fix
defense,
me.
I did not hear that
Here
at all.
here comes Wolf through the door. I'm here, guys. I brought blood
And
now.
the worst fucking part was Watcher gets up and I just see Goliath and Jag just run right past me, not doing shit.
I had shit to do.
So
I was trying to find where the fuck I talked to him, and he's like, the answer I get is, there's armored vehicles out there somewhere.
oh,
And I'm like, are you talking about here? And he's, yeah, there. And so like we get to this concrete wall around the corner, and it's a fucking airfield, and I can just hear it in Rex's voice. It's an airfield, bud. And I'm like, we are not crossing another fucking field. Like, we're
so
gonna
when
die.
you were mentioning the concrete wall, I was looking in the wrong direction. I was looking at where I had everything placed, and I'm like, it's right across from you guys. It is right across. You guys have been taking fire from its position like the whole time, and you know, it's like. So when you guys started crossing the airfield again, I'm like, I immediately, I'm like, wrong direction. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Stay on course. I'm moving the vehicles. And I moved them over into the hangar that was beside that point. But the reason, and I had initially thought about putting them in there, and the reason I didn't is Deacon likes to blow shit up with that AT4 of his. And seeing the radar dish, I didn't want explosive ordnance hitting the vehicles. So I was like, well, let me put them in a spot where Deacon's not going to see them instantly and go, hey, that's an APC. We need to take it down now. So I had put it in the hangar in the barracks area. And so when you were like on the other side of this concrete wall, and I'm like staring at a concrete wall that's like right across from the barracks area, and I'm like, yeah, on the other side of the concrete wall. And then you all start running in the opposite direction. And I'm like, oh, God.
I got the mix perfect.
So, but that was just, it's the reason I was so minimal on information is we're in the dark. You know, we're not linked in. I can't give you exact locations. Like the last satellite scan that I operated on, you know, the last thing that I operated on was the last satellite scan when I informed you that guys were moving in on you guys. You know, it's like I got that satellite scan of like, what is it, like 10 minutes. So the guy's moving in and then moving out, and then those two trucks getting ambushed. That's all I had, you know, and it's like I had to play like we had a communications blackout. Because let's be honest, the second we went on NATO's hit list, they would have locked us out of their communications. They would have changed all their communications codes, and they would not have updated our company, and they would have put us in the dark.
Fair enough.
You know, and it's like I know that as of 10 minutes from op start, there were vehicles in this compound. We saw them move in. You know, I do not know exactly where they are. They are inside the airfield, though. That's all I had. Which, by the way, kudos on bypassing the ambush. Kudos on bypassing the main checkpoint, which would have hammered the fuck out of you.
We drove past it. They shot at us.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
took
that
a
was the
couple
second
rounds.
checkpoint.
Oh,
You bypassed it. You bypassed the ambush point. There was a set of buildings.
Driver's seat, and I was like, "Get us a route." He's just like, "Yeah."
Cross country.
right through this fucking hill. I was me being the only medic. I'm not gonna sit in the driver's seat because I'm gonna be priority target on that fucking truck.
Yep.
So I sat in the middle of everyone, and then when we started moving with the small vehicles too, I jumped in the passenger seat of the big truck. It's a little bit more armored. I'm not the driver. A little bit safer.
Right.
And we're cruising right along. Yeah, we're good to go. Just cruising. Yeah, this is.
So when
right.
you messaged me, yeah, hey man, we've got no problems. I'm like, yeah, no shit. You bypassed every motherfucking objective point I put in the way by going across the roads. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Like hammer you with an artillery shell, get you guys to fucking engage the enemies on the road. So I was like, fuck it, man. Y'all get to the fucking airfield faster that way, then, we'll deal. And then y'all got to the airfield, man, and got bogged down. And it was that massive open Concord, man. That was just, that was y'all's fucking fatal funnel for y'all, man. That's where y'all got hit the hardest. And and I played the role of the enemy commander the way I figured that they would have done it. They'd have moved a fire team up. They'd have smoked the area so you couldn't get full eyes on them, and then they would have suppression fired your asses. And the only reason why those teams moved up is because, and this was not my doing, one of the recon patrols that was moving around the area, one of their dudes straggled off and got close enough to see y'all in that first area you guys were in.
We shot the fuck out of that
And
guy.
he got lit up, which
I
in turn,
called him out and
That
was like, you got a scout coming your way.
That motherfucker was running headlong at us.
yeah, I know, and I didn't fucking. He was supposed to be like 800 meters in the opposite direction with the rest of his squad. So I had to move the rest of his squad up to his position after he went down. And that's when I moved the truck up. And then when you guys detonated the truck is when I started moving the two large fire teams, the one that hit you from the front and the one that hit you guys from the side. All the other stuff that was hitting you guys were all like 4-man fire teams that had been bunkered down in the barracks, catching their rack time essentially.
We cleared a few barracks.
By the way, did we leave the fucking Air Force pilot behind?
Yeah, he was with us.
No, I fucking saw his ass. The one.
Okay, so what happened? What happened?
That was
that motherfucker ran me over. He can be left behind.
That's pretty much what I was like. They're gonna be more problem than they're worth. When they were just with us on the vehicle, it was whatever. But like when that dude ran you over, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking handcuff him and leave his ass here. Fuck you. And then I was just let fucking Lab deal with him. It was his problem. It wasn't objective that he put in place.
No, it wasn't. It was something that y'all decided to do on your own, which is fine.
I saw the guy standing over there, and one of them like dove. And I've never seen someone dive headfirst out of a truck. But
that was fucking hilarious.
He yeeted himself and smashed his face on the ground, and I'm like, and then I watched him skip, and I'm like,
yeah, I just deleted him after that. I was like, he's broke. He goes away.
He did.
I went to go down to pick him up.
I'm absolutely impressed with that. By the way, that little bird got hit by a vertical launch system, and there were 2 survivors.
Yeah, I figured. Those things are pretty hardy. Like not in real life, but like in this, they're pretty hardy. You can get shot down and survive.
But I was kind of impressed, man. I launched this thing because they lifted off the ground, and I'm like, well, we're not going to stay around, and they lifted off and started flying off, and I was like, vertical launch system, target, bam.
Oh, I need to know. There are 3 people I have to ask. Rec, Prozac, and Warpig. Communication. Yes,
Much better.
No.
Outstanding.
Rec?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it much. It was much more enjoyable experience with, knowing where we're going and knowing you had somebody
watching you.
Good communication.
Watcher was up on the fucking roof, okay? And I'm sitting up there.
I'll be right back,
I'm
guys.
laying down right beside him, okay? And I'm sitting there and I'm talking and I hear shots. Watcher takes a round to the fucking face. And I'm like sitting there talking and I'm like, Watcher.
What he's not telling you is he just got tired of hearing you and fucking unloaded one into his mouth. He was like, nah, fuck this guy. I'm tired of hearing him talk. Wham!
So I go, guys, Watcher took a round. Can you bring him down? Kinda. I was like climbing down the ladder, and I was like, fuck, I gotta go back up and grab him.
Like, you should have just pushed him off. I would have. Like, here, catch him, and fucking, we would have patched him up.
No,
Dude,
I
alright.
carried him and I just jumped off the side of the fucking building.
That's fair enough. Yeah, no, shit. If it works, dude. I'm not gonna complain.
Hey, Warpick.
Mm-hmm.
So before you carried me across that field, where were my injuries?
Everywhere.
Head,
No, before I took all the bullets for you crossing that field.
yeah, head, torso, left leg.
That is so bullshit. I vaulted down a 3-foot drop. My body slid across the ground and then it knocked me out. I was so fucking were off the entire time you were carrying me. I was steaming fucking mad. Like when I finally got up, because it took so long. I finally cooled down by the time I got up and was just like, "Fuck, I'm just gonna." Where am I shooting?
I used every last bit of medical supplies I had just to stabilize you enough,
It was
and I put
it worked.
epinephrine in you before I carried you out of the building,
So when
just
I
to
was
make sure your heart rate would stay there before I could get you to Goliath.
You
when I
haven't
was
seen it
in the
or
hangar,
I was steaming fucking pissed because I should not have gone down. It was a 3-foot drop, and then the game slid my standing up. I slid to the corner and it dropped me. It's like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
the part that was bad was we were over in the hangars there, and we had a couple guys running across the field, and I was laying down cover from in front of that hangar. Well, everybody asked, everybody good? And I said, I'm good. And then I take a round right to the fucking dome. I lay there for like 30 seconds, and then I hear whizzes down. I'm like, fuck, thank God, finally, you know?
All right.
Well, then I hear Goliath go, hold on, Wiz.
Okay, so that's the op. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out and watching this get done. Um, things will run a little bit smoother next week. I won't be using NATO forces, which I have to constantly switch sides. Though they'll actually be going up against an Op 4 next week, so it'll be a little bit easier for them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope y'all had fun. Hope it was amusing, and y'all take care.